What happened to Ghana Azonto? That is what a lot of people are really asking. This headless YouTuber actually said something about the Azonto. He said, Azonto as a genre could have been great for Ghana, but we gave the word Azonto a Yawa meaning. Then making Azonto songs become a Yawa thing. That is coming in from this particular YouTuber. A lot of people are saying that Azonto has gone into extinction because nobody is trying to revive the sound again in Ghana, based on what we understand. But this could be revived, based on collaborations and the rest. But Ghana music industry is trying to close their doors, against collaborations with international artists, and that is effective. That is something I kind of understand about all of this. But what is your own take about this? Remember the days of Azonto, ODG, and a lot of others. You will get to understand that it made an impact where some Nigerian artists like Olamide and a lot of others actually copied it and then injected into their music thing, and that got a big attention at the time. Jackie, a Ghanaian artist, visited Burna Boy's home, hit the studio with Zlatan Ibile and a lot of others. That is what we are really getting, and somebody is really talking about Banga dropping anytime soon, and they went to club together. This is what I really expect from Ghana artists out there, because they cannot do it all alone. The cheapest option for international collaborations is Nigerians, maybe South Africans, and other countries. That is what they actually need. But the OGs and some of the people that are faded in the music industry, they want, play Ghana policy and all those things. You cannot really enforce, kind of listening to Ghana music, on the people if you don't really do something like collaborations. That is something I feel. You cannot force people to listen to Ghana music. So the only way to do that is to encourage the likes of Black Sheriff, the likes of Sakodi, the likes of King Promise, the likes of Sharawale, and a lot of others, Jackie, to do collaborations with other foreigners, other foreign artists like Nigerians, South Africans, and some other Eastern African artists, since they cannot relatively afford more American international collaborations. So that is something I feel about that. Fola and Jackie are booed up in the studio. That is what a lot of people are really talking about, and we have something dropping in from them. And that is really an enjoyment for Jackie. She really enjoyed Nigeria, talking about egusi soup, eba, and the rest, how she enjoyed, most of the foods in Nigeria and other things. But could it be that these guys are trying to have a relationship? Say relationship, gossip not a hard to an extent. Let's watch. What are you waiting for? I will just big tune, big tune. We just made a battle, guys. You know how we do Jackie, Kola in the studio. Guys, a lot of people will say we know they play Ghana music for our clubs and the rest. This is what they believe in Ghana. Some people like Samini and a lot of others, they are always saying that we don't play Ghana music. I kind of understand that we always play Black Sheriff, we play Sakodi sometimes, we play a lot of Ghana artists, King Promise and the rest. But these guys, they assume just to brainwash a lot of people, causing conflict between Ghana and Nigerian music industry. But if you follow them, your career could end like them. Black Sheriff actually came out with these people. I know how it affected Black Sheriff. It's just that the guy don't know if he talk right now. If the guy should go to his streams and all those things, we understand that it was really affected because he got a lot of support from Nigerians and wanted to trade it off just like that. Guys, my advice to Ghana music industry is that they should form alliance with other countries and then to boost their music industry. It's not about closing doors to like collaboration and all these things. Those are not going to help you because that will make you guys local champion. Now only Ghana they're going to hear on our source, just like Sharawale right now. It will not be easy for Sharawale to shut down arena outside Ghana. e go fit shut down arena, any 1,000 capacity arena in Ghana. But outside Ghana, Shatta will not find it easy to shut down. Not be say because he not be good artist. Shatta is a good artist. Shatta is a fantastic, talented artist. But he needs publicity. He needs collaboration. He needs, to work with a lot of people before he go fit dey do all those things. That is something I kind of understand. It needs not be too controversial with a lot of things, like the recent happenings where the likes of Davido were paid $600,000, and also a lot of others were paid at a recent event in Ghana. And Shatta was paid $200,000 according to reports, and he rejected the amount because he feel that he supposed to collect the same paycheck as Davido. So you got to be humble to an extent. You got to be humble to an extent, because if you want make am far, you got to be humble. Based on the recent trend of things right now, Shatta cannot earn the same amount as Davido. Not be seeing a brag and all those things. There is a kind of difference of class, difference of categories between Shatta and Davido. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon, to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat blog across social media platforms.